Oh man, I don't even know how we're gonna do this video, but I have been waiting a long time, and I know you fellas have been waiting a long time as well. Shout out to all the sisters out there who put in their hard work dedicated to their education, making sure that they're putting themselves in the right positions going forward. Now, for me, I can really appreciate someone who went to school, put their head down when others were going out, dedicated to their craft for 4 long years, and many more depending on what type of degree you were going after. But there are others that are sent here to really look after our well-being, serving as caregivers. And now that everybody's been equally represented, let's get into some of this shit right here. The most educated, backed by every form of a government, including agendas. Because you can do it too. You put in just as much sweat equity as anybody else. And now we come to find out how you got them degrees.
To a crime alert in Miami where federal authorities announced more than 24 arrests in a ring that sold fake nursing diplomas nationwide. And there are more arrests to come. Local Times' Roy Ramos is live with this developing story. Roy.
Nicole, this was a $114 million scheme where nursing schools based right here in South Florida sold those fake diplomas at $15,000 a pop. Those students would then take that diploma and in some cases obtain nursing jobs without even having the proper training. U.S. Attorney for the Southern District Markenzy Lapointe surrounded by federal agents to announce the results of Operation Nightingale, a scheme where fake diplomas and transcripts were sold to thousands of people across the country in order to work as registered nurses.
The last thing we want to learn is that the nurses administering the medications, the ones charged with carrying out doctor's order, took shortcuts on their clinical training and used fake nursing diplomas to get their licenses and jobs. Unfortunately, thousands of people have taken this shortcut.
7,600 that federal agents are aware of. 30% of those who purchased the $15,000 fake diplomas went on to sit for state exams, even passing them.
Use those fake credentials to sit for state board examinations, obtain their nursing licenses, and ultimately get jobs at hospitals.
We learned the 3 nursing schools selling the fake documents were based right here in South Florida. One at the Palm Beach School of Nursing in West Palm Beach, another at the Siena College of Health in Lauderhill, and at Sacred Heart International Institute in Fort Lauderdale.
25 individuals have been charged across multiple states with wire fraud crimes, including conspiracy.
While agents have already identified several facilities where people may be working as licensed nurses who obtain those jobs illegally, the concern is the safety of the patients being treated by them.
To date, we have not learned of nor uncovered any evidence of patient harm stemming from these individuals.
So 21 arrests have already been made. 2 more are expected over the next few days. As a result, agents have notified nursing boards across the country.
I don't care what nobody says. They need to check the state of Georgia and every other state out there as well. Ladies. Oh, hold up. Why are you saying ladies? As we know, the majority of males do not put themselves in positions to be a nurse. If I had to guess, as far as what gender chooses to be nurses, I would definitely say it's more of the women. So come to find out, the ladies out here talking about they got their degrees. We got all of these CNAs out here talking about they educated. And now we learn that these chicks ain't got no damn degrees at all. And if you think that this is only in this particular field, come on now, we know better than that. If you really want to put in the work, which we do as men. Y'all are too funny for these comments. But I'm gonna leave you with this. There's 3 professions out there I prefer not to date. Psychologists, psychiatrists, same one to me. Nurses, And then if I had to pick a third one, I would definitely say the influencer, the media type, corporate media type that has to go out at night and be at all these gatherings and events for their corporate jobs that they somehow got without all of these damn degrees. And I can only think that if Kevin was still alive and he happened to see this report, and you know he got a smile on his face, looking down, talking about your PhDs and all of your degrees. Until next time, I'm out.